Two grown men have never seen The Simpsons. It's America's Barley Basket.
Welcome to Greatest Hits, Volume 4 of America's Barley Basket. My name, it's Nathan Folsebuck. Sitting next to me, physically, is Marlon Wells.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Marlon.
How are you?
I'm okay.
I miss it. I miss that physically every time.
This is nostalgia. Look how I'm dressed right now.
Oh, believe me, I've been noticing.
There's a lot of skins. It's probably hard to look away.
Holy moly.
You really have to.
Are those basketball shorts?
Oh, yeah.
They are hiked up into the V of your crotch.
Definitely above my navel right now.
Ooh, basketball shorts with a pocket. Yeah. That's a game changer.
Yeah, I used to be a cheap fucking twat. Buy the save a nickel and get shorts without pockets.
No.
What are you gonna just fucking? You gonna play basketball? Is that what you think you're gonna do with these? The fuck was the president the last time you played a pickup game? Fucking idiot.
I went to the Fat Man store today.
Oh no shit.
I bought 3 pairs of shorts, like shorts you would wear a belt with. You know, cargos. One pair of golf, 1 pair of cargos, 1 pair of jorts. How much do you think that was?
Oh man, it's gonna bum me out.
Because these motherfuckers are crooks.
$150.
$188.
Holy shit.
For 3 pairs of shorts.
That's like $65 a pair.
It was $65 a pair.
Oh my fuck, these fucking pricks.
Fucking heartbreaking.
Jesus Christ.
That's my big life update. I bought 3 pairs of shorts today.
Fucking Nick Stossel out when it comes to that. Jesus. The fucking libertarian ass big and tall.
Yeah.
The fleecing of America's husky gents.
How are you doing over there? How's life? Update the folks. How you doing?
It's every day.
Doing good?
It's every day is a page in a chapter of a book I don't care to read anymore.
Each day's a gift. Jesus Christ.
Summer's mercifully ending, so comedy season will hopefully pick back up this fall.
Yeah,
it's needed. I need purpose.
Yep, I need the stage, Nathan. I yearn for it.
Need to get in my car and have somewhere to go other than a good fucking cry.
Well, it's good to see you again. Glad you're doing good or bad, I guess.
It's whatever.
Everything's fine.
My bones hurt.
All of our bones hurt.
So many bone pains.
But we got another best of lined up. We'll have, I don't know, a couple more of these, 2, 3 more of these. 8 more of these? I don't know. I have no clue how many more of these. And I don't know if it'll be exactly monthly or whatever, but it just worked out like this. You were coming through town on your way home from Labor Day, so...
And I don't want to talk things up, but this seemed like a pretty hot batch.
It's a good batch.
Yep.
It is a lovely batch. So I hope you enjoy the best of America's Barley Basket Volume 4.
Of course you'll have a bad impression of New York if you only focus on the pimps and the chuds.
Every time I've ever had to get blood drawn, it's a fight.
Is it really?
Blood out of me.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
To the point where I always say, just take it out of the back of my hand, because what happens literally every time I come here is you fiddle fuck around, stab me 18 times, and then go, well, I guess we'll take it out of the back of his hand.
Yep.
So let's skip that first part, but then they just see it as a challenge.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like, no, I can get it. No, you fucking can't take it out of my hand.
I one time had them, I don't even know what the procedure was getting done. It might have just been a checkup, and they struggled. And then finally, like, call in Lynn. I'm like, thankfully, get someone. Lynn comes in. Lynn is 4'9", 87-pound elderly Asian woman. And she comes, just walks over, looks, does a Tongan death grip into my bicep muscle. 75 veins popped up in my forearm. Like, it was excruciating. She had that blood out of my arm in 40 seconds. The fucking grip strength she had, it didn't make sense. It's like, what is happening right now? It's like, can you do that to my dick? Jesus Christ. This is incredible. Like, I couldn't, like, she just did it, and like the phlebotomist just, okay, there's a million veins, I'll just zip them out. And then she released it. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, she didn't even didn't even have to think. She just immediately grabbed. It was like a 2-finger and thumb grip. Like,
applied some fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah,
move.
right.
Can you?
Yeah, like fucking.
To my dick?
I don't mean to, like, I don't want this isn't even a sexual thing. It just would make it look pretty dope. It's pretty plain Jane, if I'm to be honest with you.
I want to jumpstart some nerves. I haven't felt anything in a while.
It could use better.
I got bicycle seat dick all the time.
My dick can stand to be more vascular.
This is horrible. The Fox network has sunk to a new low.
Let me tell you, the past, I'm going to say 10 days have ruined my fucking life, Nathan, because I was motivated. I was fucking Johnny get shit done. I was like, look at me planning ahead. And I bought 2 bags of Halloween candy. And brother, I have a depressingly low amount of Halloween candy left, and Halloween ain't for a fucking week.
It's like 6 Smarties and a loose Good and Plenty.
Oh no. I bought Halloween candy that I would want to eat, which is a mistake, it turns out.
Get the Good and Plenties.
God damn it. I should get nothing but fucking Whoppers and Smarties.
Yeah. For a chocolate-based treat, a thing of Whoppers would last a long time in my house. I don't get too excited. Yep.
Yeah. The bags I bought are just mini Kit Kats and mini Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins.
Okay. That's you gonna get honest with the good listeners here at America's Barley Basket? Have one of those bags made it into bed with you? Have you woke up?
No. They haven't gotten into bed with me. But
just wake up, ruined a bedspread covered in chocolate. Holy, if you fell asleep on a Reese's pumpkin, you'd have to move. Sleep in the living room at least. That involves calling a contractor.
A new mattress.
Ruin the frame.
I need a friend that can keep a secret to wash my back.
Over here in the this guy shit all over his bed. It's chocolate. Yeah, he's saying chocolate, but I know a shit bed if I've seen one. Christ, a leak through the box spring. I swear to God, it's mini pumpkins. I don't care.
It's in the floor. We got to replace all this carpet.
I don't care what your online screen name is, mini pumpkins. This is a shit bed.
Oh fuck. You ruined everything under that bed. We gotta pull this carpet up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't be ultra motivated and have your shit together if you can't keep your fat fucking hands out of the pumpkin bucket. God damn it.
You need a storage locker that's like 25 miles away, so you have a cool down period.
That's the mistake, is I filled the bucket and then left the bucket where I could see it. Like,
yeah.
And I've never grabbed the whole bucket and taken it to the living room or anything like that.
Every time you walk by, you take a pinch. I've been there before.
Exactly. It's sitting in the kitchen, and every time I walk anywhere near the kitchen, well, better get a piece of candy. Get a piece of candy. 2 fucking bags, you fucking fat loaf. What is the matter with you?
And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I haven't ate real sugar since late June, but I'm already got designs on fucking up a tin of fudge this holiday season.
That boy.
I am gonna shit. My body is gonna so violent react because I still eat fake chemical sugar. Bet your ass I do. That pure poison that they're making at DuPont. So when pure cane sugar hits my digestive tract, it's gonna be like going from E85 to premium.
That's too high a octane.
Right away it burns clean like natural gas, but it turns to diesel quick. Can't see in the living room. Because we got to go to Aunt Polly's for Christmas.
Ruin Aunt Polly's poor bathroom.
In-laws that don't know me assume Nathan is a dog. Nathan got into the fudge and he made a real mistake in the living room.
I gave you too much credit thinking it might happen in the bathroom.
Yeah. I didn't want to miss the end of the basketball game. Having a blowout on the couch, just relaxing.
not even a change in your facial expression.
Yeah.
You just gently diarrhea your aunt's couch.
And then a blowout and some flimsy basketball shorts just blows the seam right out of it. Motherfucker wasn't wearing any underwear on Christmas. Jesus Christ. I forgot to pack them. Mom usually buys me some.
Oh my God.
Standing in a t-shirt and nothing else, legs covered in shit, debating this with one of my uncles. Get in the tub.
Got it halfway up your back. How'd you imagine that? Oh, fuck.
Saws all the couch to get it out the front door. You're gonna ruin it that way. What do you fucking think it's gonna be salvaged?
Oh God. Sound like a...
And during all this, I went back to the fudge. Just nibbling a piece.
Nathan, God damn it. You got any other furniture you want to fuck up?
Me and the Hafty laying in a snowbank eating fudge.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays if you want.
It smells like a paper mill out here.
Oh, we were just enjoying some basketball, and all of a sudden it sounded like somebody set off a fucking Korean War era mortar shell on that end of the couch. Just thunk.
Yeah, like a depth charge. Like, right away, what was that? Oh, must have been nothing. And all of a sudden, the explosion.
Anybody else hear deep ice cracking?
Oh. You know, they used to have a nativity scene out front, but now they just got their middle-aged son and a half-tea shit diarrhea.
Poor boy shat himself inside out like a sick bird.
Yeah. He'll be learned after this.
No, he won't. He's still eating fudge.
He's grasping the fudge dish. One more morsel couldn't hurt.
Your dad keeps pulling the dish away from you.
Neighbors' cattle are all confused.
Oh, fuck.
I sleep in a racing car. Do you?
I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, Lisa and Bart are getting off the school bus and they're arguing who's gonna tell mom about was it the oven or the freezer? Something happened. So all the teachers got to take home the extra tater tots and vanilla envelopes.
What a thing to fight about. Like, who gets to tell her about this?
So great.
This dumb thing that happened today.
And she's got to act like it's interesting. God, that's a mom's role right there.
Boy, I bet that is a parent's fucking struggle every day.
Yeah. Well, look what I made. Terrific.
Not even what I made, but just kids excitedly telling you something inconsequential that happened during their day, and you having to pretend to be enthralled.
Losing their mind over this crazy bug they found, and it's a cricket. Just sitting on the patio. Oh, that's amazing, honey.
Yeah, it sure is. Like, how many times did I come fucking bounding off the school bus with shaking my backpack around and burst through the door to be like, Mom, I had a blue pencil, and so did Shane. We both had blue pencils. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And for her to have to just stand there and be like, yeah,
Nice.
it sure is.
Pencils are nice. Not even looking at you, just looking off into the distance.
Wish there was a bus that picked me up. As you're just cramming graham crackers into your mouth. What was that? Eat your graham crackers.
She's not even looking out a window. She's staring at the wall.
Yeah, there's like a window 3 feet over, but she's just staring at the wall.
Sure wish a bus would take me away all day.
There's a little crippled boy sitting in a hospital who wants you to win this game. I know because I crippled him myself to inspire you.
I like during that Civil War reenactment that we get a motherfucking Wild Wild West reference with the
giant
steampunk spider.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is that the scientist dude that's running
Dr.
that? Yeah,
Frank is in the steampunk giant spider. I saw that movie in a theater.
Oh, no shit.
I won tickets on the radio, which I think my parents were probably annoyed by because it's like, that means we got to fucking make a trip to Bismarck.
Yeah, you're just clapping the whole time. On the whole way to Bismarck in the back seat clapping.
Yeah, I got some Will Smith trivia question right.
Just singing the chorus to Wild Wild West. That's all you know.
I'm pretty sure I bought the soundtrack that day, too.
Oh, really?
I think I made a fucking Wild Wild West day out of it.
That was going to be your thing in high school. I'm the Wild Wild West guy.
I for sure had the sunglasses because we stopped and ate at like a McDonald's or something that had a cross promotion, so you got sunglasses with a quarter pounder meal or something.
Showing up at the first day of freshman year on an erector set horse. And like your torso's in it, and when it inevitably collapses, you're in your underwear with like a ruffled western dress shirt and a little black cowboy hat tilted to the side. You're just knocking over desks, trying to find a place to hide. She's just like, we haven't even finished roll call.
What are you
Why
doing here?
can't you just be normal?
Man, none of our classes had enough kids to do a roll call. What are you talking about?
Okay, 7 cars in the parking lot. We're good.
Everybody shut up. Here we
You're
go.
like, you think our school had a parking lot? First off, it was a sod hut. We were underground.
I like to think that I'm that big of a Wild Wild West fan, but I'm in it for Kevin Kline. I don't even like Will Smith.
You got leather gloves on your pencils. We slip it on your hands. And that erector set horse is so unstable, she's got to pick up the pencil every time. Little help here.
Fucking vest that won't button and a pocket watch. Oh, shit.
Can't anybody in this town take the law into their own
The
hands?
coyotes around my parents' house are, if they ever join forces, they will take over and rule, because holy moly. There were nights this summer when the coyotes would be so loud, it's like, I am struggling to get to sleep because there are hundreds of apex predators 15 feet away from this window right now.
Coyote ain't shit. You could fight a coyote and win, for sure.
Nah, not dozens of them, though.
Nah, but one-on-one, if you pulled one into the house, you could whoop it.
Yeah, I'd somehow have to kind of devise a way to get them in one at a time. Some kind of coyote corral.
So,
I need to go to Lowe's and explain what my plan is for a weekend project. See, these coyotes, they got me feeling emasculated, but I think if I can get one in at a time, I can stomp them to death in front of the old lady, then she'll feel attraction for me again.
head out back to where they got all the lumber. Oh, you building a deck? No, I'm building a coyote trap.
Explaining this to a 15-year-old girl who started earlier that day.
Well, you see, I recently have had some self-esteem issues regarding my dick neck, so I'm going to punch a coyote to death.
I don't know if I'm going to do it in front of my living girlfriend or if I'm going to live stream it.
Sir, do you mean Coyote? You know what? I can find what I need. Okay. I can find what I need. Lag screws over here? Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
All right. You run along now. Don't tell anybody I said Dick Nick.
Do you want to know the terrifying truth? Or do you want to see me sock a few dingers?
Dingers!
Well, info on Taft. Jesus Christ, this is turning into the dollop now. You know that someone told me this. Taft. What do you think of when you think of Taft? Big fat shit, right?
Right.
Big fat stinky shit.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch was a strapping beast in his heyday. Like back when every man was 5'7" and crippled with rickets. He was like 6'3", rip your fucking horse carriage in half with his bare hand.
And you know why? Because he was a football player.
Yeah. And then he just got into like, I don't know, being a decadent politician and just drinking lamb fat, heated up.
They got into the Oval Office and they hooked him up to the maple syrup machines, and that was the end of that.
Grind up more Canadians.
Just stuffing whole ducks down his gullet.
Why just the liver? Give me the whole duck.
Like
boiled duck, just a whole duck.
Yeah, throwing his head back and all the way down like a pelican taking up.
What do you
big
mean,
fish.
got it? I want it all. That's a dignified European, whatever, premier is over here visiting. He's eating whole boiled ducks. Your lordship, you've hardly touched your duck. They got a mound of them on the table.
Just a pile of ducks.
It's an appetizer.
Some kind of duck nacho platter, but it's just whole ducks.
Don't grab from the bottom. It'll make the pile shift.
You want some syrup on that?
Dipping it in a syrup trough. Oh, so sticky.
Got a fucking wash basin of maple syrup.
More room temp milk.
Oh, God. Oh, they drank so much room temp milk back then.
Unpasteurized room. I hope he asked for it that way, even though there was no other option.
Yeah.
More unpasteurized room temp milk.
They've never heard of Pasteur. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
That dude ain't even born yet.
Do you mean just milk? Are you from the future?
Just dumping rum down these ducks, filling them up and taking them down. They're like a big duck gusher.
So he's full of boiled duck meat and room temp milk and maple syrup, and then about a half a bottle of cognac to tap it off. I need a digestive. I bet he was never not making like torso noise. It was just, his body was haunted. Like, it's just creaks and groans and gurgles.
Just always a gurgle to Taft. Sounds like a haunted house.
Like a cave fire or like a mining fire that's about to blow at any moment.
Is someone opening a big door on an old ship? No, that's just Taft.
They need to send a canary into Taft's mouth. It's even safe for the dentist to check him out. Just putting off heat like a furnace. Hurry up, Sawbones. My duckman's coming any moment.
Just constantly radiating heat because he's producing foie gras in himself all the time. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Shout out to William Taft.
Former beefcake William Taft. Let's remember him that way.
Let's remember him as kind of like Babe Ruth. People forget that.
Yep.
Babe Ruth. There's not many pictures of him as a strapping guy, but yeah, we just remember fat, drunk Babe Ruth. Just could fucking barely waddle the first base anymore.
He wasn't always a syphilitic ham.
Yeah. Holy shit. I hope the other team's announcers coming to the plate. Syphilitic ham, Babe Ruth.
I don't know, Marge. Trying is the first step towards failure.
We chased a kid, and he was on foot. We were on bikes. Actually, it was a she, and she just ran so long, she just collapsed. It's like, oh, let's keep riding. I think she's dead.
Good fucking God. You're the worst children.
I think
you kids were fucking awful.
I think we were pretty good. Like, you should have seen what the real juvenile. Again, you're thinking Little House on the Prairie terms of childhood obedience. I'm in Trailer Park. Like, there is crystal meth within eye shot at any time you're outside.
Like, if you were the good kids, then what were the bad kids up to?
They were kicking the windows out of abandoned trailer houses.
just out in someone's yard, shoving wet dynamite into a dog.
Taking fucking bong hits off a fluorescent light bulb. Suck all that poison in. I remember there was the North Side kids that we had to avoid because they were trouble. They were the trouble ones. I remember watching a kid that couldn't have been older than 9 years old shoot a goose with a .22 and beat a goose to death and just start eating goose meat like a goddamn goose cannibal. Like, I remember him saying, the neck is the best part. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if you did eat a goose neck, it was cooked. It was like eating raw goose. It's like, they're like the fucking Hills Have Eyes people.
They're just all the feral kid from Mad Max.
I remember one of those kids, again, 10 years old, taking his mom's car and trying to run us over. And my mom was like, dude, doing dishes, and I just rode my bike right into the house, right into my bedroom, and locked the door. The only thing I cared about was my bike. I didn't want that guy running my bike. That guy, he was 9. And we're just, me and my cousin, looking off the patio of our trailer house, watching this kid do laps around the trailer park in his mom's car.
Fuck.
It's like, will we ever get to go outside again? It's like, when will this reign of terror end?
There's a shark in the water.
Yeah. Like, it was, yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what? Maybe you kids weren't so bad. Maybe you were fine.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Boy, that was always fun to have to list when they had to ask what shirt size you wore. It's like, that's the size my dad wears. Well.
Come here, I want to whisper it.
Yeah.
I want to say it.
Oh, you're just asking
I'm still
for
like
it.
that.
Yeah. How about I write it on this piece of paper and fold it up and hand it to you? Maybe you can wait till you're at home to read it.
Yeah.
Teacher puts it on the overhead projector.
Look at all these X's.
Jessica, how many of your t-shirts do you think it takes to make one of Nathan's? 7.5.
Let's
This is a good
calculate
chance.
the surface area as a math exercise.
Just gonna say, this is the perfect time to learn about surface area. Remember we talked about square footage?
You had just been gassing yourself up to ask Jessica out.
Yeah.
And
I'm hiding the flowers that I brought. Veronica's t-shirt is 8.6 square feet. Nathan's is 39.8. That's almost 5 full shirts.
you can buy tarps smaller than that. I don't want to do this exercise anymore. We know you don't want to exercise anymore. No, that's...
You misunderstood me on purpose.
You can't keep the Democrats out of the White House forever. And when they get in, I'm back on the streets with all my criminal buddies.
I ate at Sonic not 2 days ago.
There's worse trash food.
I love Sonic.
Well,
Give me 3 corn dogs and a peach tea.
Jesus Christ. That should fucking... You should lose your voting registration.
Is that a bad order?
I think it's kind of fucking wild.
You don't like tea?
It's just everything. Everything is real troublesome. That's about the lyrics of a John Mellencamp song. Order 3 corn dogs and a peach tea. Living alone, you see. Eats them in the garage. 5 minutes and the light goes dim. Because we're eating by feel, he says, and he digs right in.
Had a hot day, gonna eat and stick to. Oh, fuck.
I mean, just order some starch and throw it away. So you don't make the employees feel so uncomfortable.
Please order some fries with those. Oh, fuck. I like corn dogs.
And if I get tots, there's not enough room for the third corn dog.
They come with their own carbs on the dog.
Explaining it to the 14-year-old girl working there, self-conscious about it.
And they're easy to eat when you're driving. And the iced tea is so good.
I really want to just know the corn dogs. I'm sorry.
I usually get breakfast burritos, but I didn't want breakfast burritos that day. I wanted corn dogs.
I'm not a bad person.
Hammer down these corn dogs driving straight to church. Oh, fuck. I didn't know that I was revealing too much.
My bad, Caitlin. 3 Ys, that's unique. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I thought we were just talking about Sonic. I didn't realize I was unveiling a shameful Sonic order. I don't think 3 corn dogs is too much. They're not very big.
Oh boy, 3 corn dogs and a peach tea. I've been talking about that for so long. I don't know why I find that so funny. Because in my head, you're really ordering off the fucking menu. Like that's not, you can't, they don't list a corn dog alone. It's in a combo.
Nope, not true at all.
Okay, so
it's
that,
listed alone.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To be fair, might be part of a combo, but it's on the value thing. It's like, you want a corn dog? They're like $1. Here, have one. Have 3.
The corn dogs cost $3. The peach tea is $4.89.
Exactly. They're like,
what condiments you getting with it? If you say no condiments, you know what those people are assuming? This motherfucking animal's dipping him in the peach tea. Don't put a lid on it. He don't need it.
No ice, it just gets in the way.
You're draining the fucking the tea through your fingers into a dipping bowl. You hand it back to them. We do not want this, sir. Oh my God.
I don't get condiments. I don't get condiments with the corn dogs. You just eat them dry.
Oh no. This can't be.
It's hard to dip when you're driving.
You gotta pull over, man. This is the folly of this meal. I have eaten a corn dog while driving and dipping, and it is dangerous.
You can't be dipping. You can't be dipping when you're driving. Don't dip and drive.
You're crazy taxiing it.
Friends don't let friends drive dipping.
Jesus Christ, that peach tea. Corn dog down to the handle. Oh, that wasn't the straw. It was the stick from my corn dog. Tee.
Why am I still in this drive-thru talking to this lady?
There are 7 employee hands out that little window holding cell phones. Because I'm the most popular boy at Sonic.
Oh, fuck.
Giving a peace sign selfie, corn stick in your hair.
There's a video of me at Sonic with 400,000 views and I don't know it. That's why you got to be on your toes in public. You don't want to be on TikTok and not know it.
All of a sudden, you're known as Corn Dog Slut online. He just loves them.
I do. I love corn dogs.
Oh, my God.
And peach tea.
Taking the stick out, pushing all 3 corn dogs into the peach tree, closing it and shaking it.
Letting them soak into the corn.
Like a brine. Oh. God damn it.
I think maybe I'm going to stop sharing things on this podcast.
I feel like this is a divide. I bet there are people out there like, no, that's totally normal.
I'm one of those people.
I think you have your tribe out there. Are they all riddled with diabetes?
My 3 doggers.
Yeah.
Where are my 3 dogs at?
Yeah. Right here.
They all look like me. They look exactly like
You're
me.
by far the fittest guy in the group. We look to you as a guiding light.
Oh, fuck. Some of us would switch to the diet tea. Oh, shit. I cannot emphasize enough the corn dogs are not very big. They're not.
I picture they're floppy, so they're weird to eat. They're so long.
I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I got my tongue out.
Those ain't flash fried. They're microwaving them, so they got a little flop to them, I bet.
They're so good.
I'm not going to apologize for enjoying tasty treats.
More things should be peach flavor. Why aren't there more peach things? It's the best yogurt. It's the best
It's
tea
good.
flavor.
God, it's a good yogurt.
I fucking ate it.
Peach
It's
is
the
a good
best yogurt.
Yeah.
It's a good tea.
Okay, God damn it. I'm getting bummed out. We got to mix it. So,
I didn't mean to make you sad.
It does have a peculiar taste.
I don't think it's peculiar. I just like Sonic. Who doesn't like corn dogs and iced tea? It's so refreshing.
Oh.
What a nice treat.
Oh.
On a warm day.
Oh, why? Don't bring temperature into this. Eat them in your climate control car. Don't bring that to the park. Scaring kids. Surely he doesn't have another one. Oh, my God.
Surely he doesn't have a third. What?
72 ounces? Is that what it says on the side of that peach tea?
I'll give it to Sonic. Big fucking titties on Sonic. They're still rolling styrofoam on the cup.
Yeah, they do.
Still rolling styrofoam.
Fuck them birds. fuck them sea tortoises.
More of them die. We can put them in our corn dogs.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fresh tortoise meat today at Sonic.
Oh, Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Like, don't get it twisted. There was for sure fingering getting done on those FFA trips, but
whether with a partner or alone. Fish hooked myself in the bathroom
again.
Fist clenched up like a raccoon grabbing something shiny. Can't let go. I don't know who you got to call. Definitely not my folks. He is surprisingly calm about this. I just red fern grossed myself. Come on, release. Holy shit. Overhearing that in a stall. Come on. Mind over matter. You can do it. Whew. The noise it would make when that hand finally gave.
Boy, howdy. We going to the rodeo tonight? Yeah, okay. All right. Let's go to the rodeo.
Just comes out looking flushed with a big shit-eating grin.
And watch the bulldogging.
Speaking of bulldogging, don't go in that stall.
Hello, Marge. Where would you like to go today?
No one has ever asked me that before in my life.
Sour cream is one of those foods that was a comic, like a running gag amongst my high school and college friend group, that so many food staples I didn't have until I was like 19 years old. I was, way into high school before I ever had sour cream, which just baffled my friends.
And then you haven't been able
Same
to
thing with
stop
refried
ever
beans.
since.
Yeah, it's like, have you guys tried this shit? Like, I felt like sour cream was new. It's like a new dairy invention. I can remember buying tacos in our Cenex gas station, because that's how you do in a small town. And I was raving about it. People were looking at me like I had brain damage. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's just sour cream, man. I'm like, sour what? I don't know, man. It's great. I don't think it's sour.
What an amazing new product. Have you guys heard about sour cream?
Exact same thing happened in a truck stop cafe when I had barbecue sauce when I was 17. It's like, is this like a thing they only have? Because the rest of the world's got to know. This has changed chicken strips forever.
Hey, have you guys had this fancy ketchup down at the truck stop?
I think it's like a proprietary blend, so you gotta go there. But
it's the only place they have it. God, I bet first time you saw that section of the aisle of the grocery store, you probably shit your pants.
Yeah. What?
There's so many.
I worked at a grocery store. I think I just was oblivious to everything I did there. Like, I probably stocked hundreds of bottles of barbecue sauce. I'm almost done with this shitty ketchup. I'll be right over there.
I think this stuff went bad. It's dark. It's like a different color.
That's my old Smith & Wesson. If you're gonna play with it, be careful, because it's loaded.
Then we get a quick history lesson on the brewer monks. That life ever appeal to you? The brewing, not the monkery.
No, I don't like beer enough.
How about the monkery? You ever want to be a monk?
Don't like robes enough.
You don't like? Come on.
No, not the fabrics they're making it out of.
I bet you'd love a robe.
I've owned robes.
I bet you strike me as a robe man.
Yeah, I have owned robes. I'd rather have a pair of basketball shorts and a t-shirt if I'm relaxing.
Really?
Yeah.
I've stared at robes. I think I might be a robe guy.
They're making theirs out of fucking wool or something not comfortable. Fucking canvas.
I mean a fucking proper bathrobe.
I mean, I don't think they let you bring your own robe when you join the monkhood. I don't think
I've moved on from monks and I'm in robes now.
Oh yeah, a comfy robe, but they're not cooking what I'm fucking eating.
Yeah, those fucking burlap Jedi robes that they're wearing.
The silly haircuts. Friar tucking it. I'm not ready for that. Wooden sandals. God, are they still doing that? I just saw a monk for the first time. I went to that abbey in western North Dakota. There was a monk out hooting and hollering, running around, getting into all sorts of mischief.
Like he's an animal?
Yeah.
What?
He's like Yosemite Sam. That is pretty chill. I think monks are usually pretty chill.
What are you doing going to an abbey just for funsies?
Yeah, I mean, you can pull right up. A big, neat-looking building. Just did a slow roll. All of a sudden, I saw some guy monking around. Like, look at this shit. Fucking, he's bebopping through the trees. Like, what is he up to?
Look at this monk monking off.
Yeah, fucking got some candy hidden or something. Got a Game Boy Advance hidden in a fucking tree stump. Gotta beat Mega Man 10.
You think there's a monk out there that could beat Mega Man 10? I bet not.
Fuck them monks. They don't know what they don't got the internet. They can't find out what order you got to beat the bosses.
You got to beat them in the right order. Yeah.
They'd have to find some Nintendo powers at a recycling bin or something. That's how you get a monk.
Complicated life this monk is living right now.
A double life.
I don't think they were making Nintendo powers during the GBA days.
Shit.
I don't want to fact check your jokes, but I don't think there's a Mega Man 10 on the GBA. Well, probably actually a re-release maybe. Is he the only monk there?
No, I think there's multiple monks.
Multiple.
Richardson Abbey, if you're interested in checking it out.
When was the... I suppose you were there for a comedy show.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck do you mean you just went and checked out an Abbey?
See how they're doing. Make sure they ain't getting any mischief. Monk shenanigans.
Last thing you want is monk troubles.
There's one wearing roller skates. There's 6 others on his shoulder trying to break some world record. You get down. You get down.
You knock it off.
Come on, guys. This is a gravel road. No way that's going to work. Use your head. Get back inside. Think about what you've done. Y'all probably sleep in one big bed, which is fucked.
I bet that's
no
not
horsing
the
around.
case at all. Just one big bed, half a dozen grown men. Just monking it up.
Like, it's 3 p.m. Are we in bed all night? I don't get it. Who is that guy? He sure seems stern. Someone poke your head out, see if he's still there.
The idea of you coming by just to chastise the monks every so often. Hey, you get out of there.
Wouldn't have to do this if you would stop horsing around. You think I like doing this? You think I like being the bad guy?
Don't let me get you monkeying around in the garbage again.
Get out of there.
I was taking it out. Oh, shit. You think... Do monks get to live just normal lives? Is there internet in that abbey?
Yeah, I doubt it. I think that's frowned upon. I think you're supposed to be real one with the Lord. Could have just, I don't know, fucking sitting on your butt and fucking staring at a brick wall and praying, I think is a lot of your day. Tending to the garden or whatever they got to do.
Doesn't sound like any fun. They make beer. That's a real, this is a real thing in this episode.
I think they still do, or is that a thing from back in the day?
I think brewer monks is still a thing.
Is it really? Okay.
I think there's monks keeping that alive.
Okay.
But they don't have like a intramural soccer team or nothing.
You think they're like, is this like a franchise monks straight from Vatican, or is this like a pro wrestling tag team called the Mad Monks? Are these the ones making beer? Like, is this outlaw bullshit mud show fucking monk beer?
I think monk brewers are sanctioned.
There's a cardinal signing off on it.
Yeah, exactly. Somewhere a bishop's got to get some paperwork involved for them to be monking around.
Give it the Catholicism stamp of approval.
Monk in business.
Hello, I'm actor Troy McClure. You kids might remember me from such educational films as Lead Paint, Delicious but Deadly, and Here Comes the Metric System.
I remember being like a kid and like comics, like late nights, dirty comics, talking about like not finding, like, guys don't know where the clit is. It's like, Google it. Say what you will about the internet. It had to make sex 10 times better for women. But then, the same shithead guys back then probably are too proud to,
I'm sure they could have gone to an encyclopedia and they didn't.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
What makes you think they're going to Google
it? The person in town they peg as a serial killer because they're looking at the anatomy textbooks. Yeah, that's the stuff. Really dress her out nice.
I'm going to weird out the librarian, but I got to know.
Yeah, that's love. Holy shit, that is love. You know what? I can't figure it out. My uncles that told me how sex works, they're fucking idiots. I got to go to the public library at the county seat. I got to take an afternoon off from work and go sit in the weird room. They know something's not right. He's never here.
He's also got 2 fishing magazines and a newspaper.
A giant medical textbook.
Just hiding it like you try to hide condoms.
Looking at twats.
Just trying to break up the day.
I just love my wife. When anyone walks by, I just want to make Sandra happy. They have no clue what you're up to. You're just so paranoid.
He's got a Field and Stream open with the pages of medical textbooks.
She's a good woman. She deserves it.
He's got the Field and Stream propped up, but he's actually reading the medical journal inside of it. Just vulvas.
Whoa. I called the cops on him, but in retrospect, I think be the husband of the year in this county.
Marjorie, the librarian, just pokes her head around the corner. Using vulvas. Oh, shit. Phew. Thought he was reading about salmons.
I know it's absurd, but I dreamed the boogeyman was after me, and he's like...
Boogeyman! You nailed the window shut. I'll get the gun.
And then I just had that big-ass weird beard for a while. Because I was like, I've never had a big beard, just the beard. Let's try that. I'm like, I got nothing left. Let's throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. Just really having fun with it, you know?
Yeah, living.
And then I looked Amish then. That didn't look good.
Like an emaciated Shel Silverstein.
I've never had a real good, exactly. I've never had a very good mustache, so it's just like chin strap.
Yeah.
I like the light in the attic's going out.
Yeah. This is where the sidewalk ends for this guy.
Oh, kind of a bummer.
Falling up. This guy is falling down.
This is the smartest this podcast has ever been, is right now.
Oh, this guy hasn't found the missing piece. That's for damn sure. He looks like he could use a sandwich with everything on it.
Holy shit. Finally, the guy that's talking is like, that's enough.
Somebody's like, the giving tree. Is like, shut the fuck up.
A Boy Named Sue, that's a song,
Yeah,
man.
okay, we're not getting into his
We're
musical
not crossing
words.
genres.
Oh, are we going to talk about Dr. Hook too, you fucker?
Meanwhile, this is all happening in front of you, trying to sleep off a hangover on a park bench.
I get it. He's a talented man. We don't.
You got your eyes closed.
Sure, some might say Shel Silverstein was a polyman, but we're not going to get into it.
I'm just waiting for the Bismarck to
Shut
open.
the fuck up.
Please cover me with the sports section. Good day.
You're stabbing my temples with your words.
Let me get this straight. You took all the money you made franchising your name and bet it against the Harlem Globetrotters?
I thought the generals were due.
I just had a thought. Do you think Viagra, did it help or harm the sale and I don't even know what the fucking gas station pecker pills, corny goat weed, shit like that. Do you think it hurt? It became, I don't need horny goat weed. That's low rent. Or did it open people's eyes to penile enhancement in a pill form?
I bet it's the second one. I bet it made that kind of talk and the consideration of buying some fucking gas station dick pills more acceptable to everyone.
I can see that.
And I bet that those sales didn't go down because Viagra's fucking expensive, even through
That's
your
a good
insurance.
point.
So
very good point.
That crowd that can't afford it still can't afford it, and they, you need a sports model and a base model, So,
and as someone that worked in the snake oil industry for many years, you can get yourself a big old bottle of horny goat weed at a very reasonable price. So treat yourself to the finest in herbal penile enhancement. We need to start selling our own supplements like Alex Jones.
Oh,
America's
fuck, yes, we
Barley
do.
Basket, just dick pills. No longer will you have to suffer the shame of buying your herbal-based pecker pumpers at a Safeway. Get them delivered.
Just you and I's smiling faces on a glossy packet.
Yeah. Our beady stares watching you as you consume your. We got to think of some more besides pecker pumpers. I don't feel comfortable saying that.
You're not willing to put that on the packaging?
Yeah. I mean, whatever pushes units. I am a businessman first and foremost. We'll have to beta test. See what the public wants.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with some names and focus group it.
A hunch that America doesn't want to hear pecker pumpers here. Jesus. My husband, he's getting older, and we're just looking. You need pecker pumpers. I'm gonna go now.
Sir, how'd you get into my house?
Oh, good times. Do you suffer from droopy pecker? Well, worry no more.
My favorite thing about all those gas station drugs is the how fast and loose they play with copyrighted images. I've seen some I've seen some gas station pet pills where it's like, you for sure didn't license Ryu from Street Fighter to be on this packet. There's no way. Also, I don't know what 9-year-old you had draw Ryu from Street Fighter, but this ain't it.
Yep. Very good point.
Oh, God. It's just you and I and a bad Yosemite Sam with a heart on. Just like, come get your pills.
Yeah, with like Sonic the Hedgehog in gray sweatpants and just a goddamn banana bread loaf in the crotch. It's like... you and I standing proudly with a poorly animated Sonic the Hedgehog.
with a hugely visible dick print in his tight sweatpants.
Yeah, like, sweatpants so tight you could see a circumcision scar. he needs to get bigger sweats. That can't be comfortable at all. I know how fast he runs.
You know you want it in impact font across the bottom.
It's not even a pill, it's a bar. You're just chomping on this bar in a fucking Circle K parking lot. It's a giant dick bar.
Just a dry, it's like a protein bar.
It's white packaging in black, thick print dick bar. This'll cure what ails me.
So Lisa,
I used to also have an idea for, if you live in a big city, it's just hard to get to a tanning bed, but who can afford and who has the room for a tanning bed in your home? I think they should invent a tanning bag. It's like a bell-shaped like sleeping bag that, like, I don't know, you gotta like gel the inside so you don't burn up, so you gotta have some kind of cooling agent, but you somehow hang it from like a chandelier or like from the edge of a door, and you kind of climb in and zip yourself in and just kind of get baked inside. And then I guess you'd have to like unzip yourself out like in a weird birthing process. So like a naked, gelled up, slightly tan version of yourself.
Just falling out of it, just wet like a cocoon.
Yeah. You forgot that the maintenance man was coming by your apartment. He's gonna fix the dishwasher. There's a slightly shaking human-sized pig. He's like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of modern art. 45 minutes later, you just pile out of it. You scamper away because you didn't know there's someone in there. He just sees a pile of what he assumes is afterbirth from all the tanning goop.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Oh, I'll have to compose myself and write down these notes. I think we got something with the tanning sack.
Dick pills and tanning sacks. Yeah, that's how we'll make it. I was envisioning like a space blanket sleeping bag that you just zip
like
up
a
in.
bell-shaped space blanket. Yeah, like a teardrop shape. Pardon me, not a bell, a teardrop shape, because you would hang from that part in the middle. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh God, that one almost did me in. I gotta learn to have more of a, gotta keep my eyes on the prize. I couldn't have, if we were in the middle of a pitch meeting, I'd get laughed out of the room right now.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta prove I'm serious about the
If
product.
you're going to take this to Shark Tank, you got to be able to get through it without laughing yourself until you're seeing spots.
You and I go on Shark Tank, I don't even let you know that you're the one that's gonna have to crawl in and show it off. Marlon, if you could disrobe right now and I'll grease you up and we'll show them what we can do with the old
Wait, why do you have to grease me up? Why is that a step? I think I would
want to describe. I want to use like a brush and do it. Like I want to do a good job.
Just,
like,
just a long grill brush, like you used to clean your barbecue grill.
Yeah. And it's like, you can cut your own hair, but if you have someone else do it, they can get it from every angle.
Holy shit. That's the thing. I would probably need you to do my back anyway. Yeah. So I don't have the shoulder flexibility for it anymore.
Just hop in that sack there. That sack is elevated 5 feet off the ground. How do you expect me to get into it? Marlon, I don't want you to anger Mark Cuban if you can get in that sack. Or maybe there's some kind of pulley system. That's what it is. Jesus. When you're inside the tanning sack, you pull yourself up. And there's like a safety. You like punch a lever and then it recoils the pulley and then you just plop down. But no, I like the idea of the birthing process too. We're going to have to, oh man, I'll talk to the guys and...
talk to the guys in R&D and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, well, we'll have multiple versions and we'll try them all out. Yeah,
I'm looking around at my apartment and I don't think I have room for this thing.
Well, that's the beauty. You can hang it from a door. We'll put like a hook on it.
Then why, to demonstrate, are you suspending it from a crane, apparently, 5 feet above the ground?
That'd be more majestic if we had... I want to be able to sway. So I think that'd really add to it.
I think that detracts from the experience for the user.
Now I picture the poor maintenance man opening the door. It's weirdly heavy. And he swings it open and here's a grunt. He sees this giant pouch kind of moving. Oh, wonder what that could be. Oh, well, time to go fix the garbage disposal.
And then come tumbling out of it just fucking sticky and bronze.
Yeah, just a splashing sound as a grown man bursts out of that pouch.
God, the smell inside that pouch.
Jesus. And it had to be uncomfortably hot in any room it's in, so it's just steaming inside that pouch.
Also, I think this is a flawed concept from the get-go because I think it's light and not heat that makes you tan, Nathan.
No, totally. But like the inside's light. It almost looks like Christmas lights under a thin membrane.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's got a real like fire in the sky vibe kind of in the inside of it. Like,
sorry for assuming you hadn't thought this all the way through.
Oh,
that's
bro. Yeah. I've been trying to think. I wish if I knew some kind of like electrical engineer, would we need 220 to get a proper tan, or could we run this off a standard plug-in? Standard plug-in's a game changer. You can sell it anywhere then.
Yeah. As long as you can get it down to 110, you're going to be fine.
Yep.
220 like it's a fucking welder.
I mean, these people are on the go. They're busy city-dwelling people. They don't got all day to get a nice, good bronze on.
They don't have 220 in their home either, though.
If you could get it in your garage, boy, really, if you could hang it from a rafter in a garage, boy, you could put it wherever you needed then. Just casually driving down your alleyway in your neighborhood, there's a garage that's open with a sack swaying and kind of moving. Like, that's the Andersons are up to something. Good for them.
Holy shit.
You live below it. When you hear that pulley give, it just smacks against the ceiling. You hear someone groan. Christ, it's hot there.
Holy shit.
God, I get way too much enjoy. I've had this idea in my head for years.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There is for sure no one listening anymore.
We are daring them to find out what this episode's about.
Holy shit.
Okay, so if anyone knows Mark Cuban, if you're listening, give us some feedback, some constructive criticism.
Yeah, let us know how to get our fucking health services business off the ground. So far, we have some manner of tanning womb and dick pills.
Yeah.
Oh, we have had some laughs, Nathan, haven't we?
We have sure pulled a few boners on this podcast.
Absolute boner pullers we are.
It is wild listening to that, the tanning womb. Every one of those beats, I remembered exactly. Like, oh, wait, talk about that. There's the thin membrane with the Christmas light. Because I had thought of all this 12 years before this podcast was a thing.
God damn it. You are so joyful to explain during that pitch, trying to, you can't even get out the words explaining to me what this tanning womb is going to be.
And I wish in post we could have got me saying fucking bell shape. It ain't bell shape, it's teardrop shape.
You did eventually get to it in that clip, but yeah, that's dick pills and tanning wombs.
The more I think about it, I think the best thing would be if there was the guys, the maintenance men's fixing shit, not to watch you fall out, to hear it, and then they're kind of busy. They get up, fucking wipe their hands off on their fucking coveralls, go out and see a now empty pod swinging limply, huge mound of afterbirth, and then gelatinous, viscous footprints into the dark hallway beyond. He's going back there with a tiny flashlight. Mr. Fullsbuck? Mr. Fullsbuck, are you okay?
Holy
you hear me
shit.
panting? It's hot in there. It's hot where? It's very nice here.
Stink? What is that stink?
It just reeks, whatever that gel shit is. Slips in a fucking footprint, gets up. I'm now behind him. You see my towel? Oh my God.
I just want to fix the dishwasher, please.
Looking a little pale.
Holy fuck.
Care to enter the pouch?
Would you like to enter my womb?
What a thing to hear from a fully nude, greased up me.
Oh, shit.
Shows up at home way tanner than he's ever been.
Oh, my God.
Honey? I don't want to talk about it.
The dishwasher is fixed.
But at what cost?
Oh, my God.
Later that night, she goes to see how if he's going to come to bed. He's just looking out into the distance. Dishwasher's fixed. I was there to fix the dishwasher.
And it's fixed. I did. I was there to do. Oh, shit. I'm going to keep defending my Sonic order.
I did have people reach out on both instances to tell me that the Corndogs are good and that the peach tea is good.
Yeah.
So you have neither of them, though. Went to bat for both.
Oh, shit. Whew. Yeah, we've had a lot of laughs, Nathan.
Sure have. That corn dog shit will never not blow my mind.
There's a moment, if you go back and listen, there's a moment very early on when you really recoil from 3 corn dogs and a peach tea. There's a moment where Sweet Marlin goes, "What, you don't like tea?" As if that's the problem.
Raw dog and corn dogs while driving with a fucking large peach tea. Oh, man.
Love it. Live deliciously, Nathan.
One way of looking at it, you got a goddamn fucking spaghetti noodle strainer you're pouring that shit through. Into a fucking meatloaf dish. You're fucking rolling your dogs in it.
Turns out I get this a lot. There's so many corn dog sticks on the wheel in the
boy.
passenger side.
That's a rough one. Corn dog sticks easy to fling out the window.
You building a science fair bridge?
Yeah.
No.
Corn dog stick is so inoffensive, I don't think it should bother someone if they're litter. I bet those things biodegrade within days.
Oh, yeah. I don't do it, but I think you could huck a corn dog stick out the window and be fine. It's like a banana peel.
The wrapper, don't. But the stick,
yeah,
sure.
don't throw the wrapper like an asshole, but... Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Good times, my friend.
I
Good to
sure
see you
am.
again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll do this again sometime.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.